Hello everyone, saying hello from Prague in the Czech Republic. My name is Ivana Sobolíková. I'm from Miwa, a minimum waste company, a startup that is presenting a solution for a reusable packaging. So the challenge we're facing and we're addressing with Miwa is the challenge of enormous amounts of single-use packaging waste, which is coming from different kind of materials. It's plastics, it's paper, and it's other ones. With rising consumption, the problem is getting only bigger and bigger. And the problem is caused in its very core by the fact that the approach which is being applied nowadays, it's a linear approach dealing with material and design of products. So we regard as packaging as used nowadays as a design primarily for waste. It's produced, it's used for very short time, and then it's disposed, and it's very difficult to dispose of the material of the waste in a convenient way. And the fact that there is the linear approach is also causing a lot of primary materials that enter into the production of the packaging being wasted altogether. So our response to can we move to another slide? Thank you. So our response is the core of it. It's what I've mentioned. It's reuse. It's not having the single-use packaging, but offering a reusable packaging. So here you can see in brief what Miwa is about. Part of our solution is meant for businesses. So this is the B2B. And there we are basically offering a large 12-liter container, which is itself a reusable packaging, which is first sent to the producer, who fills it with, at this moment, dry foods and non-food. So it can be rice, it can be pet food, it can be nuts, for instance. It's sealed, and there is a RFID chip on the container, so all the information concerning the product is actually stored there. Then the container at some point reaches a retailer who is equipped with our smart shelf, Miwa Smart Shelf, which allows dispensing of the product in a very controlled way, and is itself equipped again with the technology, so it can read the information on the product, and there are multiple benefits coming out of this fact. On the right side, you can see the solution or a product we are offering towards the shopper, towards the consumer, and it consists in a smart reusable cup. So here again is a reusable packaging, and Miwa application, which contains the information on the reusable packaging, on the cup, how many times it had been used, but there is also information on the product that the buyer has bought. So basically, the way we are addressing the problem I have just mentioned is not but by only offering a reusable packaging system, but offering a system that is much smarter and can bring much more benefits towards all of the stakeholders, the producer, the retailer, and the consumer, than the current troubled and very simple and, let's say, not very smart one single-use packaging can offer. So the benefits comes from cost savings, building brand loyalty for for brands, but also for the retailers, and offering a solution, a very convenient one for the shoppers, for the consumers. On the next slide, so you can see the principle, the loop in which it all works. And I have just described that the big container goes from the producer towards the retailer, then via the system of reverse logistic goes back and is circulating in the system. The same applies for the packaging used by the consumer. And we are thinking even on the reuse of the materials once, for instance, the container will reach the end of a life, which is now estimated for 300 cycles. We're basically eliminating a lot of the barriers current both producers and retailers are having when facing a packaging-free way of selling goods, or what we call a bulk sale. So basically, Miwa solution is a scalable solution that that is meant and has been designed in a way that is acceptable and can be used by also big brands and big retailers. And that's what I think it's one of the key differences in between the bulk, which is there nowadays, and also here you can see positioning of Miwa having both the environmental positive impact and high impact for scalability. So where we are today, we are having 6 installation of Miwa in 6 places, in Switzerland and in the Czech Republic, and currently there is ongoing installation in Paris, in France, and we are planning also installation in Germany, and the next step will be a Benelux region, Belgium and Netherlands. And we are already having on board quite important and known retailers and producers who are cooperating with us. And there are many more of them in discussions and in preparation. We are nowadays a team of 17, still growing, and having very broad expertise and covering all what we need for our product to be not only designed but sold and serviced. And to close it, since 2015, when Miwa, or the idea on Miwa system came to life, we can say nowadays that we have become one of the projects that is being considered as one of the key innovations in this segment on reusable packaging. Also, thanks to this, and we are cooperating with a lot of organizations around the world whose aim is to promote reusable packaging and to share the learning on this new solution in a large scale for the packaging waste problem. So thank you a lot for your time.